What's going on, everyone? It is Alex, CND, and even though I literally have this tattooed onto my skin, there's still two things I absolutely hate about my Nintendo Switch.
That's right, two of them, baby. Not one, make it two, baby.
Yeah! Alright, number one. I gotta be honest, both of these items aren't really anything huge, but that's the problem. They're such small, annoying, pesky little problems that I have with the Switch that Nintendo could so easily fix or patch, like at just a click of a finger, but they aren't doing it and it's pissing me off and no one's talking about this and I don't understand why. These two things may make more sense to you if you have a similar mind as mine.
An intellectual mind.
Meaning an intellect, shut up, is not at all. Meaning like a very OCD, ADHD, all over the place, crazy mind like I do. Like you guys probably know if you watch my streams. This stupid thing right here. Oh, now I'm really out of focus. This stupid freaking thing right here. This is the most dumb design and it pisses me off so much because Nintendo, listen, you have literally already figured this out and it was working before. Over the years, Nintendo has been doing cartridge-based stuff, right? Still today on the Switch, this amazing, amazing console, they're still using cartridges. Is honestly, if you look at the technology, the more superior format than discs. It makes sense. But what is this garbage design right here? Why do they have to put a flap there? This is the one thing that happened on my Switch, actually pretty much out of the box. This thing does not fully go down, as you guys can see, and I can push it nice and easily and it'll go down for a second and then I'm playing and it just pops back up again, just like a big old middle finger to you. And again, if you're OCD like me, you understand how frustrating that is. Imagine if your Joy-Con didn't completely line up right. It was just like that, just like the littlest bit off, but it wasn't all the way there. Oh, I just hit myself in the eye. It's aggravating. Now, Nintendo, what I was saying before, you have literally already figured this out before. Look at the 3DS, right? Then look at the 3DS XL. Then look at the new 3DS XL, their last, biggest, baddest one right there. Their latest, most advanced, most polished, you would think, 3DS system. And it is, because if you look very closely at the cartridge part of it. Wait, does Jacob has his 3DS around here? Oh, he's totally in the shower. If you guys look at where you put the game cart into, you can see that it's actually down a little bit and it has the same mechanism that the Switch does where you have to click it and it pops out and then you have to click it back in. That makes sense. But why did you have to put an ugly flap there? This is so unnecessary. There could have been so many other design options for this. Instead, you got me and probably a lot of other people out there really pissed off Nintendo. Anyways. Oh my god, okay, you guys don't realize this number two, this is honestly the reason why I decided to make this video right now. Yes, I know this wasn't really that big of an issue, honestly, at the end of the day, but this one is, and this one can very easily be fixed by you guys. Nintendo, please, if you're listening, please do this. It would help my sanity so much. Why? I made this whole video just for this point right now. You guys, listen, there is, and I promise you, I looked it up and I researched as much as I can. Now, if there is, I'm gonna look really stupid. There is, from my understanding, and I've done research, like I said, there is absolutely no way to completely power off your Switch without holding down this power button for 3 seconds, going down to power options, and then hitting power or turn off. Why? Why? Like, it makes no sense. Like, are we back in the 90s again? Okay, if I'm sitting there with my Switch docked and I'm playing Odyssey up on the TV, right? And then I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm done playing. I want to turn off my Switch completely. Because again, it's that OCD mentality. Again, it's that like, I want to like keep my thing preserved as long as I can. When you hit the power button with your controller on the menu, it has sleep. And that's it. No other options. If you do the quick start menu, nope, just sleep mode. There's absolutely no way to get to that prompt that says turn off completely unless you literally go up, hold it down for 3 seconds and turn it off. And you guys think I'm kidding? You think I'm crazy? Look at this. This is Nintendo's website that you guys are looking at right now. Nintendo, support.nintendo.com. And then a whole bunch of other crap. What does it say? It literally says, how to turn off your Switch. Step 1, hold down the power button for 3 seconds. Step 2, go down to power off. And that is it. That's it. There's no other way. You can go to other page on the support on how to turn off the sleep. So why in the world would Nintendo ever make it so that you literally cannot completely shut off your Switch? Now, that's where we get into some theories. Again, theory. Here are some of my theories, and I want to hear yours down below. Theory number 1. Do you guys remember the Wii U? They had an option where you could have it so that when your thing is like sitting there, docked up, charging, it'll actually turn on when your system is completely off and be like, yo, 30% off eShop this weekend. And it would give you little advertisements for the eShop or other newsletters and whatnot right in your own home. Nintendo has infiltrated the system and they are in your home advertising directly to you. It's insane. I kind of feel like that is a little bit of the mentality here. They don't want you to turn it off. They want you to be able to just boop, turn it on, and it's ready to go. They want it to be accessible. They want it to be now. They don't want you to turn it off. They want you to always put it in sleep mode. Now that does obviously give me another question. Is that safe? Because I don't feel like it is. I never feel like it's okay to just always leave my electronics on. I know there's people out there will always keep their PC on, just on standby or sleep or whatever. I can't do that. I always shut it down completely at the end of the night. This is what it is. I turn off lights in the room. That's what I was taught to do. Thanks, Mom. Like, this is what it is. Put the toilet seat down, but again, guess what? We can't close down this toilet seat right here, this piece of, oh my. Before I get too heated up, you guys, please give this video a like and subscribe. I will see you guys later, maybe with like 100 things that I actually do love about the Switch, because there's a lot more than just those 2 things. But yes, if there's anything on your list of things that you just do not like about the Switch for whatever reason, comment down below. And yeah, all right, it's your Captain signing out. Take it easy. Bye.